How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the F1 Live the Life series here. As we get ready to start year number 1 in the third round of the championship here in China. As you can take a look at the weather forecast, we are expecting a dry qualifying and a dry race at the Shanghai circuit. It's a track I usually enjoy, but again, with this tire wear mod I have put on, with the higher wear rates of 3 times wear and more realistic temperature settings for the tires, I've been struggling a lot on this track. So much so that I failed all the practice sessions. I didn't pass a single practice program coming into the weekend. So we're getting ready to start qualifying. Just take a quick look at everything. Just a reminder, we're sitting pretty good. We're getting ready for a contract soon. We've got Leclerc beating us, and we've nominated Max Verstappen as our second rival, which we're probably going to fail as well. R&D, we did get an R&D upgrade. Our first one finally passed this weekend. We've got I believe we got a chassis upgrade, which was the weight reduction of the central under tray. So now our chassis is much better. We're already working on the next upgrade there. And not much else at this point. We're just still, we're ahead of Toro Rosso now. Just barely, but we still have a few more upgrades coming up. We should be seeing upgrades in the next 3 races with aero, chassis, and powertrain. Take a look at the engine wear real quick. We're at 30% overall in the engine. The only parts that seem to might be starting to wear out is the MGU-H. So we'll need to start thinking about upgrading those or changing that part out soon, but everything else looks to be in decent shape. I'll take a look at the gearbox as well, 31%, and we are going to be halfway through it after this weekend. Alright, enough being said, let's go right into qualifying and see how we do.
We'd like to welcome you from wherever in the world you join us today for this F1 qualifying session here in Shanghai, China. I want to talk briefly about the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example. Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important to be out there at the right moment. But as a driver, you have to try and ignore these distractions and just keep your mind focused on that one perfect lap.
We park for a minute, drive out.
Engine fired, we're set.
box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. You've dropped to P10. You're on the 5th row of the grid.
Alright, first lap not bad. I know I didn't say much there. I was just trying to focus, as I have been struggling quite a lot on these tires. This car in general. Kind of got a little bit of bang in there from Lewis. I don't know why he didn't just, like, came up right behind me. I was on a hot lap. And he just felt like he needed to punt me a little bit going into the second sector. I don't think I threw off my time too much. He did make a couple mistakes that lap, but surprisingly enough, tires didn't wear out as quickly as I thought they would. Looks like an okay lap. 138.8. I think that's the fastest I've been all weekend. Alright, Charles went at 137. We're sitting, okay, we can do better. We're definitely going to be down a little bit here as everybody's on their flying
So
lap.
far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 38.8.
So we need to gain a second there, and see, Lewis lost a lot of time because he was behind me, and rightfully so. I mean, he shouldn't have easily passed me, and I wasn't blocking the road or anything, he just ran into the back of me. Didn't give me much help in the last sector, which seemed to be running slow. Okay, we just need to be a little bit more aggressive, I think, in the next time we go out. Let's put another set of softs on just to be safe. Really don't think there was too right. Wear wasn't bad. But yeah, we definitely need to up the pace a little bit. I don't think we're going to be... We should be probably last. See if we can maybe go out a little sooner. Get another crack at it here. Charles had a good quali. He's sitting in 13th. He's going to be in a good spot. We're not so much. Kibby.
Charles out qualifying us. We need to improve if we're going to beat him.
Yep, understood. Sergey is on another flyer. I need to gain another second. Now I just need to be quicker in the slower sections. I've been a little bit struggling in those areas. Like I said, I haven't been consistent enough. Do I want to try to go out again, or just want to save a set of tires? That's a good question. I'm pretty confident I'm going to start again on off strategy with a harder compound versus the ultra softs. So just ultra softs are good for about, they say 3 laps, but it's more like 2 before they start to fall off. I could have maybe got a little more out of it. I think my fuel load was way too high. It needs to be lower for quali. I felt like I was running too heavy. Hulkenberg and Sorokin are out there. Kimmy's on the front row. Hulkenberg is not. So we need to look for Sorokin, Hartley. Everybody's in the garage, waiting for another go. Weather looks good. Everybody's done their first, got their banker in. Sitting here and waiting. Gonna wait until we see some runners run out. I mean, we're not far off from Sorokin. I think we could get him, but we definitely need a good lap. It's gonna be tough. Not enough clean air.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Alright, so we're getting word of rain in 10 to 15 minutes now. Qualifying is going to be done in 6 minutes. I think I hear my teammates starting to get ready. Magnussen's gone out. Alright, my teammate's out. I think we'll follow here. Let's go to track. Let's drive out.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
So I want to try to get another lap in, if I can. We got a little bit lighter fuel load now. We're not too heavy now. I'm going to run it on wing here.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Just gotta get to that first corner, set of corners good.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh. I already lied there. Let's get the max fuel load going here and see if we can get a little tow from our rival here. Alright, maybe it's a good lap here. Oh no, he ran wide. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. Let's cool off the tires. Dang it! That's what I didn't want to do. Yeah, we have to go out on this set, so... That Mark go. I ain't gonna fight him. Save a little more fuel here. Don't got much left in the tank. There we go. Oh no, there's a slow car. Oh Jesus, I got punted off the track. Oh jeez. Alright, that's it. Qualifying over with. We're in the back row. God, wow, what was going on there? Don't know if we had enough, but that's so unlucky. Felt like we could have done better, but again, another poor qualifying for us. There's some contact somewhere, had some damage. Box a slap.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yep, just ruined that quality attempt. Alright, so bitterly disappointed qualifying there. Just didn't have the pace. I got one decent lap, and even that was hampered.
Sorry about that. Just wasn't our day.
I would agree, it just wasn't our day.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Vettel, Raikkonen and Max Verstappen. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
Alright, so qualifying. Teammate finishes 14th, had a fantastic run. Us, we finished 20th. Again, team's not going to be happy with that. Looks like Brendan Hartley has taken a penalty, causing some collision out there. He loses 5 positions, so that'll bump us up to 19th. I felt like we could have probably gotten to the 137s, but I needed a clear track, but I did make that mistake on the first run, so who knows. Like I said, I've been struggling with the grip around here at this track. I'm trying everything we can, but let's get to the race and see if we got better luck.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time. Try to make up for it in the race.
Yeah. Emo's not happy, but qualifying's never been my really strong suit. Okay, you know the drill. Careful to turn 1. Remember, use your ERS properly. Alright. So, we've got a little bit of work cut out from us, but I feel like if we go in off strategy, I think we could probably get a good result here again. So let's head down to the track and see how we get on for the Chinese Grand Prix.
Ever since the Sauber of Felipe Massa passed Jenson Button into turn 1 at the very first Chinese Grand Prix in 2004, Shanghai has consistently provided close racing and extraordinary memories. It's where Lewis Hamilton effectively lost the title in his rookie year, and it's where Nico Rosberg claimed Mercedes' first win of the modern era in 2012. We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles an hour, with DRS assisting the cars down the back straight before they brake into the sharp hairpin at turn 14. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk briefly about Kimi Räikkönen. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Kimi Räikkönen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Valtteri Bottas, and Hülkenberg, Hamilton, Perez, Alonso, and Carlos Sainz, Magnussen, Ocon, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Leclerc, Gasly, Grosjean, Lance Stroll, and Sergei Sorokin. Anderson and Brendan Hartley rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright, let's see if we can hold off here. We're going to be off strategy on soft tires. Not a bad start. We lost a spot, but not bad. Holding up here. Oh, there's a little bit of a train of cars here. Just don't have the grip of the soft tire. Ultra Soft's in front of me. Hartley really cut off my nose there. Oh, it's a lockup. I'm gonna take advantage here. See if we can get both of them. So we got both of them there. I think they banged wings. Take advantage. Oh, he's right behind me. Trying to stay in with this pack if I can. Not enough. Not enough oomph to get by him here. Stay out for another lap.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Should have the tire advantage now over these soft runners. Trying to see if I can get a run here. Look at the grip I got coming out of that corner. Big run.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
See if we can get in the McLaren as well. We got the McLaren as well.
Charles is in for his stop. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Full race update.
Okay, copy that.
So I'm leading the race. Set soft tire.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
No mistake there. I think I'm leading the race. I am. Gonna get the DRS on me. No, Vettel's gonna get by me. Cuts me off, but that's fine. Just so slow coming out of that corner. Nope, ran wide.
this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. We're leading our teammate by 13.8 seconds.
Locked up. Red Bull goes by. Too many mistakes.
Try to stay with him. He might make a mistake. We could still regain the position.
Still looking good here.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds. Our gap behind is 3.5 seconds.
Missing my braking points here. Full race update.
Fourth position. You're in fourth position. Verstappen is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is
Do one more lap here.
1.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Bottas behind. The gap to the car behind is 3.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 4.6 seconds. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. There are 10 laps to go.
One more lap here. Let's see if we can make it count. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Tires are finally going, I think. I'm seeing much better wear. Dang it, run wide.
Vettel's in first place. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Confirm change.
Got that confirmed. Yellow flag.
Alright, gonna pit. Nope. Almost missed the pit. Ooh, that was close. Nearly missed my pit board there. Alright, we're gonna go on this tire. I still think we're still gonna need to make one more stop on the Ultras to make this work.
Complete, go
At
now.
least we finished a session without losing our wing.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Full race update.
We're sat in 16th, partly ahead. Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds. They're on old softs. Sirotkin behind. The gap behind us is 25.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 8 laps to go.
think I can catch Hartley. Oh, yellow flag. There's a slow car. Who is it? It's a McLaren.
Okay, clear.
Close in on that Toro
The gap
Rosso.
to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
I feel like we can catch him, but we just need to get a clean lap here. Corner there through the hairpin. Screwed up for that part, but that's okay. Behind me. Driver behind.
Hulkenberg is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs.
Understood. So Hulkenberg looks like he just pit it. Hulkenberg's going to be faster than me. And he makes this move stick. That was a heck of a move, but he's on the better tire to do it.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
See if I can catch Hartley here. Oh yeah, I've got the momentum here. Should get the DRS. Yeah, he got me there.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Go around the outside, maybe? Nope, he holds his ground. Just trying to catch him here. Throws off my timing. Ferrari got by me.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
little squirrely there. Another wasted opportunity. Dang it. Didn't get the DRS. Just too loose coming out of that corner.
Charles is in the pits. Our gap to the car in front is 8.4 seconds.
Behind the Haas here. Some fresh tires.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Driver behind.
Signs behind, less than a second separate you. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.9.
Starting to lose the rears a little bit here.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Might be able to make it on one stop here. Now we're sitting in 10th, we're in the points.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Who am I racing?
Okay, our main competitors in this race are Van Dorn and Leclerc.
I don't know if I'm going to make these last.
The car behind is a second down on you. 1 second.
Save some fuel. Try to save the tires.
Our gap to first place is 30.5 seconds.
Alonso's behind me. Just cannot get the brakes right for that corner. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 1.6 6 seconds. They're on old Ultra Softs. The time last lap was a 1:39.5.
Feel a little bit here.
Charles is in for his stop. This is your final lap of the race.
Well, I didn't think I'd make these tires last, honestly.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Gap ahead is 9.4 seconds.
Let's see if we can hold on to this here. One good lap here. Oh, we might have a gap here. It's gonna have the DRS, but I think we're up at. We got out of that turn good. Come on, one good braking point here. On the P9 if we can get it. Last corner. I think we got it. Can we get on track? Yes! We got him! Just barely beat Alonso. Hang in for 9th. There we go. Good job.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly well-deserved win. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And I can see now the drivers are making their way out. We need Red Bull fighting at the front. They do an incredible amount for Formula One. And that's another winner's trophy heading back to Milton Keynes. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Daniel Ricciardo takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Anderson. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Red Bull moved to the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
Well, what an exciting race. It went by quick. I really didn't think we would get the medium to last 8 laps because it was touch and go, but I managed to drive it pretty close to holding on. I didn't realize Alonso must have been a lap down at the time. Yeah, he was. And he got a 5-second penalty as well. Stroll was the only one who did not finish. A teammate, he pitted late. Again, the Ultra Soft, I just didn't feel like it was the right tire. I was hoping to go soft, ultra soft, but you know, when the call came to go to the medium tire, I thought, well, we're really far up, and I think if we try to make it on a one stop, we could maybe get a point here today. We got 2 points as it stands, so good, really good result for us. Take a look at the standings real quick. Ricardo takes lead in the championship by 2 points. Verstappen got the win. He vaults up there. We slip down to 14th, but I think Kevin Magnussen got his first points of the season as well. Still not enough to eclipse my teammate. Red Bull jumped to the top of constructors, so 3 different constructors in the first 3 races. Can't ask for a better campaign. We're sitting in a good position at 7th. I was able to get points this round, so good result for us. Man.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy. You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
Didn't look. I'll say that. We looked like we had better grip out there.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
There's no secret. It's about having the best, great team and car. Get that sportsmanship up.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you, Claire. Another points finish. Exciting stuff. I don't think we beat Max. He went on a 1 dang race, so. But we got a little closer to Charles. So we finished him, but really need to get our qualifying sorted out here. And that was a full clean race too, so that was nice. No nonsense from us. Team loves it. Get some more rep with the team.
Great work. That's exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up.
Well, it was the one-stop strategy. It worked out for us today. I really didn't think it would. I really thought we were going to have to two-stop that.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this
tires
weekend.
are still holding up. I was okay with it. Debrief. So we got a good finish there. Alright. So taking a look at our R&D. Let's see if there's anything that's worth upgrading. I don't think we can upgrade anything at this point because everything's in development. Let's take a look at our engine. Our engine's actually doing pretty good, with the exception of the MGUH, so that may need to get swapped out soon. Gearbox, halfway through we're at 40%, so doing alright. We're doing pretty good. But that's going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this third round of the championship. We bounced back after a tough Bahrain. But yeah, we finally settled on the setup there, I think, towards the end of P3 that got us a little more comfortable in the car, and you could see the amount of grip we were having in that high-speed corner down the backstretch. We were just passing cars. Got a few passes in. Just wasn't going to be competitive, but we managed to get some points up for grabs for the team, and hopefully that's going to give me some better standing going forward. But next round's Azerbaijan. Should be an interesting one, but until then, guys, I hope you're enjoying this episode, and stay tuned for more, and I will see you next time.